The sixth season of the Western New York Refugee Film Festival is this week. Chief Advancement Officer for Journey's End Refugee Services, Teresa DeLuca, joins us to share more. Good morning.
Good morning.
6 years now, going strong.
Yes.
What do we need to know for this year?
Well, we are excited. We're going to be returning to the theater for the first time. Our offices, we actually have a small theater right at the Tri-Main Center. And we're returning to the theater, I say, for the first time since the pandemic. When we originally started it, it was because of that theater space that we started the festival. And when the pandemic hit, obviously people weren't gathering in those spaces. So we went virtual, which was actually an incredible opportunity. It opened up a new audience for us, and so we will be keeping some of the films in the festival virtual, but the opening and the closing film for this season will be in the theater, and we're really excited to have that space, the community all coming together to really uplift the voices of refugees.
I imagine both have to have their place, because reaching out and having people be able to watch in their PJs at home has to have an appeal. But you're right, getting people together to see these films, but then also to discuss them and be together to discuss them. That's got to be a different dynamic.
Well, I think, you know, every time I see one of the documentaries, and usually they're documentaries, they're centered on the stories of refugees from all different parts of the world, facing all different circumstances, and we really make sure to do that and pick the films based on having that breadth of experiences to bring to the festival and to the conversation. And after you see it, yes, you want to talk about it. You have things that maybe you didn't think about before. Maybe you have questions. And so we do have talkbacks curated by our film festival curator, Kathy Spillman, and those conversations can include the director, maybe the star of the film. Maybe for the film that's coming up, we are going to have some local expertise, some local professors who are experts in the areas that are related to the films, and so that we can really highlight our local community as well.
Well, and those areas, I imagine, vary widely, because obviously these films have to do with the refugee community, but they cover a wide swath of things that pertain to that community, right?
Definitely. And the films are happening. The resettlement for refugees can be happening anywhere in the United States. It's not necessarily films that are centered in Western New York. So, for example, our first film, which is going to be airing Thursday and Friday, that one's called Bad Acts. And so that centers on a rural community in Michigan. And it is centering around the family, the refugee family from Cambodia. They had resettled, they had built their life there, then the pandemic hits. And they have to deal with really what is it going to take to save their American dream, to save the restaurant that they had built, and then to deal with all of the things that happened in the pandemic, including some racism that we all experienced during that time. And then afterwards, we're going to have a professor from Canisius University whose research centers on racism during COVID-19 to be able to add to that conversation for folks. So we hope that people will join us and be part of that conversation, because really, while this is a fundraiser for Journey's End and our programs and services that we provide for the community and for refugees, it's also an opportunity for our community to learn more about their newest neighbors. And we're really hoping that that really opens the door to more understanding, more compassion, and just making us an even more welcoming community.
All right, when and where, if people want to come out?
When and where, it's going to be Thursday and Friday of this week. We're going to have light refreshments starting at 6:30 at our theater at the Tri-Main Center. That's on Main Street in Buffalo. The film will start at 7, followed by the talkback, and we can't wait to see you.
All right, well, thank you so much for giving us the preview here. Appreciate it. Thank you. Mike is going to have a look at